Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online. So, I must apologize, it's been a little while since my last video. Been extremely busy at work, but now I finally have some time to sit down and get some videos recorded for you guys. So, let's see. Where we left off on Ensign Ricky is that we are still going through the Cardassian struggle. We finished with forging bonds in our last episode, and now it's time for the long night. It says the true way is hiding on DS9's long-abandoned sister station, which is called Empok Nor, I believe, from the episode in DS9. Penetrate its dark halls and find the leader of the insurrection. See, Starfleet intelligence has received information that leads us to believe that the leaders of the True Way are on Empok Nor. The Cardassians abandoned the station decades ago. It's practically space junk now, and lingering memories of the occupation keep most of the people away. A good friend of the Federation, Elam Garrick, has provided us with a passcode that should get you into the central corridor. But to use it, you'll have to dock at Empok Nor and send an away team through the docking ring. I know this is dangerous, but we have a chance to end a threat of the True Way for good. So we're going to get some awesome Polaron weapons, or at least a choice for some awesome Mark 10 purple, which is very rare, Polaron weapons. So very, very nice reward. So let's accept that. One thing I did do, just real quick before I started recording, was I changed the color of our outfit. We had all black before, and I decided to just change it up a little. Make it black and white, something a little more light colored, more vibrant. You know, just something to change up the scheme of things. DOF missions. Well, here's two DOF missions right here we can turn in. Let's see if there's any others we can start while we're right here. Diplomatic. I am missing something. You do not have a required duty officer. So I'm missing a duty officer I need for this one. But I won't worry about that just yet. Let's see. No other diplomatic stuff. So let's beam up. And we are still in our cruiser. Remember, we have this ship. What's it called? I just forgot the name of it. The assault cruiser. So there it is. We have our Aegis set going. Mark 10 uncommon weapons. So we're pretty well spec'd out on this thing. We got Scorpion fighters we can use. We're doing pretty good. I've got my Jem'Hadar Mark 10 very rare set going. So we're decked out. My ground people, they've got Mark 10 weapons. My Jem'Hadar, yep, so they're all set. We are set for a mission. Let's check here for another DOF mission. Diplo, here we go. We can start this diplomatic mission. Since I have what I need for this one. So we'll start that one. Alright, now let's warp out to space. And then I'll check again in the Sirius sector here, see if there's another diplomatic DOF mission we can start. Let's see, science, engineering, military, no diplo missions right here, right now. Alright, so Empok Nor is located in Alpha Trianguli, which if you look on the map, if you're in the Sirius sector, is down here. If you look on the full galaxy map, you'll see that Alpha Trianguli is right under Beta Ursae. Beta Ursae is where you'll find DS9. So right under that sector is Alpha Trianguli, and there's where we need to go actually, Trivis Empok Nor. So that's where we are headed. And it will take us a little while to get there. We are at our max speed, of course, warp 10. Until we get the Borg engine or the Mako engine, that's as fast as we can possibly go right now. So yeah, Let's see where we are. On Diplo, we're at rank 2 on Diplomatic. We are a console, which means we can transwarp to K7. When we become rank 3, we'll be able to start first contact missions, get a blue quality duty officer, we can grant Diplo immunity, and we can transwarp to Starbase 39. So, but we're far away from that. No, we don't want to go to Delta Volantis. So we are far away from that. You see we have Beta Ursi. No, we don't want to go there. We are at 16,000 and we have to get to 50,000 to get to rank 3. So we are far, far, far away. We need to do lots and lots of Diplo missions every day in order to get to level 3 quicker. So it's going to take us a while to get to full Diplomatic level 4. Alright, we should be getting close. We're passing Beta Ursi right now. And then we'll come down here when we get close to Alpha Trianguli and go into there. Let's see, on my skills, I have been able to start putting skills into the Admiral column, which is the last column, and as you can see, I've maxed out my weapon performance, which means my weapon power while I'm in space will be as high as it can go for right now. And there are many other things that I want to raise, of course, but we'll get there when I have the skill points to do it. I'm going to probably go with armor, combat armor, and maybe energy weapon specialization. Alright, here we are, Alpha Trianguli. And now we need to go all the way to the Trivis system, which is way over there. So I love the Aegis set, very pretty. I love these Tron lines that it puts around the ship. Each ship is unique, but to be honest with you, it does not look so good on the MVAM, the multi-vector assault mode on the Prometheus. It does not look that good on that ship. For some reason, because of the way the ship separates into 3 parts, it has very, very narrow, thin lines, kind of like these blue lines here. It's not real solid like these lines, and it just doesn't look good on that ship. I like these big, thick, solid blue lines. But the Aegis engines, it has that nice contrail going off there, and then the deflector dish doing its little thing. It looks neat. It adds a little extra to it. It's basically the best, in a way, the best set that you can get with the least amount of work. Meaning you can buy it on the exchange, as we did. Meaning we did the least amount of work to get it, or you can craft it. It's a little underpowered compared to some of the other sets that are out there now, like the Mako set or the Borg set, but those sets require that you grind STFs now, so there's a lot more work to get those sets. So this one didn't require any work, so basically if you just don't want to do any work at all and you want the best spaceship set that you can get without doing the work, it's going to be Aegis. And it is auto leveling, so it will level with you all the way to level 50. So that's another nice thing about that set. So we will use it until we get the Borg parts when we do STFs and that stuff, but I'm not going to do any of those STFs probably until I get all of the all the missions played, and then we'll do STFs, and I will record those and show you guys those, but that will be after I complete the whole main storyline of the game. Alright, so let's enter the Trivis system. So there's Empok Nor. There it is, Captain Empok Nor. If Starfleet intelligence is right, the leaders of the True Way are on that station. Thanks to Elam Garrick, we have a passcode that should get us onto the central corridor. From there, we can get to anywhere on the station. So, there it is. It's, that's how you saw it in the show, too. It's sideways. Even though we're in space, and our ship could align with it on the same axis, so it doesn't look like it's tilted. Anyway, that's how they depicted it in the show. So it just makes it look like it's abandoned, you know. So defeat the True Way squadrons, and these are them. There are 4 of them apparently. There's 3. Oh, there's the 4th one. So we need to defeat these 4 squadrons before we can do anything. And with our powerful ship, this will be a piece of cake.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
There's 1 squadron down for the count. Simple as that. I love it. We barely took any damage because I was constantly, well, I used my shield regen there, and then I used my other shield there, and basically that was all I needed. So when we get close, when I get all of these in range, and I'm being attacked from another group, then I'll hit my torpedo spread. Get them all at once. I'm being attacked by 2 groups at once.
Target's shield has failed.
But we'll be alright. Get that attack ship, and then we'll get this Galler class ship right here. There we go. Oh, you can't escape from me. They put up a pretty good fight, but in the end, I win. Now let's get this other one down here.
Target's shield has failed.
There we go. Now that was an awesome starship battle. And I win, they lose. Sweet. Dock with Empok Nor. We get to beam down now with our full away team, and let's see what's going on in this abandoned station that is apparently very green. If we want to access the central corridor, we're going to have to find a way to retract the emergency bulkheads. The codes, yeah. Alright, we know that. Be careful, sensors show several life forms. Yeah, I bet so. Alright, so, let's go, team. We need a name for you. Team Alpha Omega Force something. It's very green in here. Alright, now these things here, if you, like I said in that last mission, if you go through these barriers here, what's going to happen is it's going to spawn more enemies. Actually, it's going to spawn turrets. Those big turrets that I hate. So do not cross the red line. What you want to do is shoot these consoles out. And that deactivates it, and now you can go through. Just want to make sure there's nothing else on this side I missed. Nope. Okay. So now we can walk through and we won't die. don't go through there yet. We have to go over here and disable that. And that console to deactivate that is right here. It's hiding. Now that should be deactivated and we can go through there. And make sure at all times that your team is with you. There's going to be an area of the station that has this nerve gas, and your bridge officers start going crazy. They start shooting each other, and they start getting lost and running around. So keep an eye on them and make sure they're with you at all times. Okay, now if you come over here, you'll see there's another laser grid, so that's why we need to come over here and disable it. And now our optional to deactivate all three is done. Again, you don't have to do that, but it will spawn turrets and you'll just have more people to fight, and it's a lot harder. Alright, now let's take out these. Okay, there's nothing here. Security console. Alright, the passcode worked. All emergency bulkheads are retracted. The computer reports minimal atmospheric venting, but I don't trust the structural seals here. We should hurry. We'll need to disable the station's subspace communications array before we confront the leaders of the True Way. So now we have to deactivate the subspace communications. So we'll go through here, make sure our team is with us. See this gas right here? This is where our bridge officers are going to start going crazy. Sir, my tricorder readings are showing something odd. It appears to be some sort of gas, possibly psychotropic in nature. We should be careful. Okay. Now I have to activate the ventilation systems, which will clear out this gas. I don't even know why they're enabling. Oh, there we go. That's why. See, I'm able to target my own people now. And they can target me. Like, what? Stop shooting me. But it's the gas. It's hard to, it's actually pretty crazy. It's hard to target the enemy. Okay, that's one of the ventilation systems. Want to go into each room and make sure there's nothing in there. Now that I got this section cleared out, they're back to normal. Okay, nothing in there but a crate. So let's go on through this way.
Enemy target center.
far so good. I don't think this room doesn't here. So we need to go to the ventilation system. And I'm going to go there first, even though there's enemies to fight. And the first thing I'm going to do is enable it, so that it can start clearing up in here faster. Because right now it's hard to target the people I actually want to target. See, it reads them as friendly, and they're not friendly. See, I can't target him right now. It reads him as friendly. Oh, that's because it's my dude. I am so stupid. No wonder why it reads him as a friendly. He's my dude, and everybody's shooting everybody. Oh boy, I'm stupid. Maybe I'm breathing the same gas they are. Yeah, that's it. I'll use the gas as an excuse. But here's what happens: is you go through here, and some of your bridge officers come, and some don't. So you need to kind of watch and make sure your bridge officers are all following you, because they start shooting each other, and then they don't follow you anymore. Come, my friends, let us go kill more Cardassians. And again, I'm going to go straight to the ventilation controls.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Get that going. There we go, and now we'll start trying to kill everybody. I don't even know what you're shooting at. See, look, my A.N.R., where the heck did she go? She's 39 meters away. Where did she go? Is she in that room, or is she in back here? Oh, she's way back there. See? What the heck? And there's already people fighting in here. It's chaos. Chaos, I tell you. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's deactivate the subspace communications. Look, my A.N.R., she's so far away. What the heck? This is what I mean about make sure your bridge officers stay with you. She's way back there, and no telling why. I'm gonna have to backtrack and find her, so she'll catch up with me. So I'm backtracking, I'm going backwards the way I need to go, just so that I can find my lost bridge officer. I don't even know where she's at. She's not there. She's not there. And all my bridge officers, they decided not to follow me either. You're targeting somebody and there's nobody in there. They're all crazy. You're targeting somebody, and there's nobody there. You've gone invisible for no reason. Now all my bridge officers are screwed up. You're standing there targeting nobody. At least I got one person following me. Let's see if I can do a rally on my position. Let's see. Switches all crew to passive. No. Crew will perform actions. Let's see. Rally here. Rally here. Rally here. And rally here. Now, will they actually do that? My Borg is. My Breen looks stuck. And my Anar is not moving at all. That's wonderful. I'm just gonna go. Maybe they'll catch up with me. I'll have to do it solo.
Enemy combat in proximity. She is losing power.
And I'm dead. Come on, people. Save me. This is not turning out so well. Now, at least I got 2 bridge officers. The other ones, who knows? Not even firing. They're staring at the walls. Let's see. Perform actions normally. There we go. Alright, now in this room we have to disarm bombs that are hidden in crates. My Breen and my Anar, they're just a lost cause. At this point. That's one thing I hate about this map. Is this mission. That happens. It sucks.
She is losing power.
So we have to destroy these crates and find the bombs. Now, I don't know about you, but if there are bombs inside the crates, would you really want to be firing? I don't think so. But yeah, we are. Let's just destroy all of them. Even though it tells you which ones the bombs are in, but you're supposed to destroy them and find out. Before they introduce this little thingy here that shows that you can interact with an item. You didn't know which crate the bombs were in, so you had to destroy all the crates. Alright, so we've done that. Now we need to subdue and beam up Gul Madrid. And I got 2 bridge officers with me, 2 lost, but that's alright. We'll be okay. To activate all my abilities in here, and that will be sufficient.
Enemy target.
Oh boy. Everybody's dying. Including me. Not good, not good. Oh crap. Save me. Don't set us on fire. Oh, I won. Haha. It has, and I'm in fire. It has been my experience that Starfleet considers themselves to be moral and just. You find my methods reprehensible, but tell me, how do you justify ganging up on an old man? I'll tell you what you want to know, Admiral, not that it will do you any good. We have reached the point of no return, and soon there will be a new dominion on Cardassian Prime. The True Way has secured an alliance with the Alpha Jem'Hadar and their masters. With their support, we will wash away the chaos of democracy and restore order to the Cardassia Prime. The True Way is the only way for the Union. Beam Gul Madrid to your ship. Come here, Gul. Good. Accolade complete. Give the Gul a break. Beaming up Gul Madrid now. I'm sure Captain Crowlin will be very excited. Madrid has been beamed to the brig, and the transporter room is standing by to beam up the away team. Good. Let's get out of here, because everybody's dead. Well, 2 of you are lost, and 2 of you are dead. So, not doing too well. Uh-oh. Station turrets are active. Brace for impact. We have to destroy the inner ring turrets. Destroy these ships first. So we have to destroy the inner ring turrets, outer ring turrets, and 3 squadrons. So a bit of a challenge.
Target shield has failed.
If you were an escort, you would be taking a lot of damage. You would need a lot of heals, for sure. Alright, so there are 3 squadrons out there. Let's take out these turrets. Outer ring first. That's why I love being awesome. Okay, we've got Galler class on my butt. Let's get rid of him.
Target shield has failed.
getting the outer ring turrets out of my way. Okay, good. I believe that's all the outer ring turrets. Now let's go for the inner ring. And we still have one more squadron out there that will find me. Oh, and there it is. And it's a Keldon class, of course, which is the deadliest kind of Cardassian ship. But first I want to get rid of these turrets. There we go. Because I don't want them firing at me too. Let's get a squadron of Scorpions out there. Has engaged its photonic fleets. Ooh, I've almost got it. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Accolade complete. Station survival. We should report to Starfleet immediately. Cool. But again, always wait until the red alert is gone before you warp out. Alright, now we can warp out. Sweet, the long night completed. We'll keep Gold Madrid and the brig here for a few days, but Starfleet is dispatching the USS Montgomery to pick him up and take him back to Earth. Starfleet Intelligence has a lot of questions for him. Madrid's a crafty old warrior, and he's an old hand at interrogations. He's used to breaking people, not being broken. Do you know he once matched wits with Jean-Luc Picard? If he could do that, well, nothing short of torture will make him say anything he doesn't want to. And torture is a true-way tactic, not ours. Cool, so I get to choose a stun pistol, a pulse wave, dual pistols, a blast assault minigun, or a split beam. I am going to go with the pulse wave. Always a awesome weapon. Let's take that, exit, close, and we are ready for the next mission already. Let's go ahead and spend some skill points here. Let's see what I will put it in. I will probably start putting it in this, at least up to a certain level. Will not probably max it because I'll put like a few, I'll probably go to like right here on this, and then also do the same on energy weapons. Alright, cool. Accept, close, close. Alright, sweet. And now we are ready for the next mission, which is a pretty interesting one, so I hope you guys stay tuned and watch, and thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys.